Hi guys, Mrs. Baxter here. I wanted to go over a few things about finding the surface area of cubes and rectangular prisms. I know that this math lesson is really difficult, so I wanted to give you some strategies and things you could use to solve that. Let's start by finding the surface area of a cube. So let's take this cube for example. This is my daughter's box of blocks. This cube is three-dimensional. I can find the area of one side of it, but because it's three-dimensional and I want the total surface area, what I'm doing is finding the area of every single side and adding them together. So when I want to find the surface area of a cube, let's pretend this box has a length of 4 inches. Well, since each side is a square on a cube, I can find the area of one side. So we would say 4 times 4, which would give me the area of 16 on one side. Let me write that on the board here. So 16 is the area of one side. I could add 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16 to cover every side of the box, or I could multiply it times 6 since there are 6 total sides. And that would give me my surface area of this entire cube. So we solve on the board there. So I would get 96 inches squared for my surface area. Now it's a little bit different if I'm doing the volume of a rectangular prism. So if we're going to take the volume, say of a package, a rectangular prism, this has 6 sides again, but they're not all the same length. So I would have to find the area of each side and add those together. Some of those sides will be the same length though. Let's say in this package, I have a front side and a back side. They're going to have the same dimensions. So let's call our length 10 and our height 2. 10 times 2 would give me 20. That would be the area of the front and back side. So I'm going to write that down as I make a list of the area of all the sides. So 20 for the front, 20 for the back. Then I need to find the area of the left and right sides. So for this side of the box, make sure I get that in there. Let's say this is 4 and this is 2. So 4 times 2 would give me an area of 8 for this side. And that would be the very same for this side, the opposite as well. So 8 and 8 for my two sides. And then I'm left with the top and the bottom of my package. So let's say the top of this, we know that that long side was still 10, and then this side we said was 4. 10 times 4 would give me the area of my front side of the package to be 40. And whatever is on the top, it's going to be the same on the bottom. Kind of crazy. This is a difficult pen to write with. Sorry about that. And then I can add these all together. My 20 plus 20, 8 plus 8, and 40 plus 40. When I've added all the areas of the sides together, I get the total surface area of this box. So if I can squeeze that in here and get everything with this silly pen. Once I've added all those sides together, that surface area with our inches squared. So 136 inches squared. There it goes. That pen was giving me a hard time. So I hope that helps with the surface area of cubes and rectangular prisms. Sometimes the lesson will lay out a net, which is like the box if you were to unfold all the sides. If you were just to lay it out completely flat, it would be all of the sides that you would still find the area of each one of those little sides or sections, add them all together, and that will give you your surface area.